Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of FTB Skies. And today, we're going to expand this. I said I was going to expand this between, but to do that, I'm going to have to expand through this. First off, let's collect the rewards. Ashy Mining Bee, upgrade speeds, energy card, and more XP. It's just all fine and dandy. Let's put the speed upgrade in there. Actually, I could put 3 in there. Perfect. Now these do produce even without taking these out, which I think is fine. In fact, let's go ahead. Let's get another drawer. And pop it right here. And grab my pipe wrench and just kind of... Well, actually, first, let's grab any honeycomb sweet. Hello? Stop that. Honeycombs that we might have in here, which is just the one. And let's put it in and lock it. Lock, put it in. And then we need to add it. And just kind of add you to the group. Oh. Uh. I mean... I, I suppose that's one way to do it? That's just producing straight honey and wax, though. Which reminds me, we should probably put some void upgrades on these. So let's go void, void, void. I don't know if you need a void. Do we need... See, that's 100 buckets of honey. Yeah, it's all not honey. Yeah, I don't think we need honey for anything else, do we? Wait, does it mean I'm done with bees after this? Well, that's kind of sad. Hold on, how many buckets does this hold? 32 buckets. Okay, I definitely need to increase this then. Storage upgrades. No? Oh, there it is. Can I make a diamond one? I sure can. If I put that in there, it can hold up to 384. If I make another one, 4.6 million? Jesus, that was a big jump. Alright, that should be good. We'll get that filled up with honey. Relatively fast, actually. And then... Let's see, I need more pipes. Let's just do an item pipe. And have this come around like that. Close you off, export. And that should... Why isn't it going? Oh, it is. It's just being slow. Okay, cool. Well, now that that's going through, I don't think that I will be able to do 100,000. I don't think so. You know what? Never mind. I can absolutely do 100,000. Yeah, there we go. Now I just need the fluid. That's going to be a bit of a slower process, but I am going to need a lot more energy later on. Yeah, see, that's still at 12. You know, I think I do want to grab the rest of the bees just because it's going to make the honey faster. So, bees. To get what we want, we do need to get nests. And to get the nest we want, let's go ahead do stone nest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's just do a stone nest. That is going to be iron sword through a piece of stone. And I don't know if I want to place this nest down, because this nest produces mason bees and digger bees. Mason bees. Flowers. Mason crystalline makes gold and silver. Huh. Okay. Well, there was a quest line that wanted me to get mason bee, right? Crystalline, yeah. Crystalline and mason bees. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and collect this. That's a snow nest. That'll be good. Tree nest. This is what I am looking for. Because, let's see. Oak. Let's see, oak nest, right? I'm assuming it's just going to be a wooden sword. Where is it? Yeah, it's just going to be a wooden sword. Okay. So let's make one of those. That's going to be a quest complete as well. And it'll give us a mason bee, a lumber bee, and a honey tree. Which actually means I don't need the nest. Because the lumber bee is what I wanted. The lumber bee... Okay, so let's go ahead, make ourselves a beehive. And something super cool, by the way, if I just grab some emeralds, I found a villager. He's a beekeeper. And I can just take an emerald and go, hey, I want an advanced beehive. Thank you. Also can have an expansion box. Awesome. Thank you. It's so easy. Alright, now I just need to get the expansion box there, beehive there. And I will want to put the lumber bee in there, but I'll need a simulation upgrade as well. But that's not quite what I want to do just yet. So the lumber bee can't breed amongst themselves, but rancher, farmer, plastic. To get more lumber bees, I am going to need to breed yellow and green carpenter. So I think I should actually be okay putting them in there. Simulator. And let's see. He does flower logs. So let's go ahead. Put a piece of oak in front of him. Switch it to day, which honestly, let's just put a bed in here. Awesome. And he is going to produce chips. But if I make a block upgrade... where is it? Productive block. There we go. Lumber and core bees. So this is going to be needed. We're going to need wax block, which is fine. Item frames, which is easy enough. And an upgrade base. Now this will stop him from making these oak log chips, which these are just used to make oak logs. Put that away. Let's see. Make another drawer. Put it there. Lock it. He should now, if we speed him up. There you go. Be making oak logs. Now take that out. Put it up here. And now he will, over time, just make oak logs. Oh, we also need to make that an extract. And boom, we have oak logs. Now let's go over here. And we're going to... You know, we're gonna pick this guy up. Because I just realized it's a little silly. Let's break you, put you down, and link you up. There we go. Now we have as much logs as we can ever ask for. Brilliant. Now this doesn't produce any honeycombs that we can centrifuge, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. But what we can do from here on out, which I'll do the bee breeding for this later. All I gotta do is put down that oak nest that we got. Now let's put some stuff away. Oh, I got a mason bee too. Oh no, the mason bee's for later. All I gotta do is get that oak nest, get some yellow and green carpenter bees, get them to breed, make them, which all I gotta do is get at the breeder, which is not the baby incubator. There is productive bees. There is bottler, centrifuge, heated centrifuge. What's the heated centrifuge? Is it just faster? Huh. There's... There we go, breeding chamber. You can put a couple bees in here, give them some flowers, and they'll just start popping them out. So I really only need the one of each, which I'll be able to get. But in terms of the quest, let's go ahead, keep going. We've got Slimy Nest, which we can either get Slimy Nest or Reed Nest. And these... What bees will this attract? Mason bees and reed bees. Okay. What about the slimy one? What does the slimy one do? Just slimy bees? I've got enough slime, I don't really need it. But we do need to do it to continue. So let's go ahead and do the reed nest, just because that's going to be a little easier. So let's make this one. And while we're at it, it looked like we needed to make the soul sand one, which again, easy enough. Just get a wooden sword, punch it through the soul sand. Boop. And that is this one done. We get acacia and jungle nests. Again, that just gives us more chances for the green and yellow carpenter bees. And this gives us a quartz nest, another gold, and honey treat. So out of curiosity, acacia, is that any different from specifically blue banded? Okay. Don't know if that's gonna be too useful. Jungle nest, blue banded, green, and yellow. Not bad. Actually, green carpenter bees. It doesn't say. Okay, no problem. Put that one away. Nether gold. Nether gold nest. Just produces a gold bee straight out the gate. That might be useful, actually. Quartz nest is the same. Crystalline bee. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead. Grab our sturdy casings, because I'm pretty sure these ones don't break. Place down some of these. Quartz. Another gold. The nest can attract bees in this. Okay. Cool. Grab our honey treats. And now we wait. Oh, wait. I need to close the door. Yeah. Alright. Oh, it's raining. They can't get out if it's raining. How? I guess I just gotta wait. Alright. Now that we have all of our nests that we needed to do the quests, now we need to do the Enderman head, which apparently just put a player head, which makes all these heads we've been getting from the beheading or the purple people eater really nice. So, Enderman, that completes this quest, and it gives us an endstone nest. Now, this will give us an ender bee that we will need to get ender combs. So let's go ahead, pop this down, use a honey treat on it, and do that. While we wait, let's make a beehive and do all of our trading stuff. We got a lot of brain no worky. Got a lot of honeycombs. Cool. Now all we gotta do, place this down, place this here, and this is what it uses as. Oh, hello, sir. I'm gonna need you in here. There we go. Also, simulator. We're gonna want upgrade base, upgrade. Excellent. Put that in there, put the bee in there, grab a sturdy casing. Now the ender bee, when we speed it up, this should be making curses. Oh, it makes ender pearls. Oh. Oh, the sturdy bee cage is in here. It's just lost somewhere. Okay, so it's made ender pearls and liquid cores. So let's go ahead, get ourselves a drawer for the ender pearl. Actually, we don't need a drawer for the ender pearls. Do we have ender pearls somewhere? Do we have the drawer over there? We do. Let's go grab that real quick. And while we're here, let's make a fluid drawer for the liquid cores. You see, it's way less laggy. I was having so much issues with this. Alright, put that down. Link it. Pop this down. Link it and hope that the liquid course goes in it. Excellent. Let's lock that up. Sweet. And honestly, let's also... there we go. Ah, what? Oh, it produces that as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and link that. I didn't realize. Okay, cool. I do, however, need an ender comb. So let's go ahead, undo that. And wait for that. And quest completes. It actually wasn't too long. Thanks for the time in a bottle. There we go. Now let's go ahead and put these in there. So that'll produce chorus fruit. Ah, chorus fruit from the beehive and a chorus flower at a chance, huh? So far, nothing, but I guess we'll find out. 1%, not a game changer. Alright, quests. Let's see. We got Ender thingy done. Anti-teleportation, which is fine because we're using simulation, which we do get new one for. Now we need a spatial comb. Spatial comb creates Certus quartz. Interesting, okay. But that needs a crystalline comb. Oh. Well. Why didn't you say so? Alright, that is done. Get another block of quartz glass, and diamond chest upgrade. Let's see, real quick. Some resource bees don't pollinate with flowers, but with their resource block. An iron bee won't make iron combs if it can't access an iron block, etc., which we have already figured out, thanks to, this one. Now we can also make the spatial comb, which can do that stuff, and a fluix comb, which can make fluix crystals, which might actually be nice to have, but I'm not going to focus and do that right now. However, I'm pretty sure we've really done everything that we really want with bees so far, because the rest of the quests are just, you know, generic stuff that don't really need at the moment. However, from here, let me just clean up the inventory a little bit. Alright, from here, I do want to start thinking about power. Because that is going to be something that we do want to get going. Especially since we really need this honey thing to get just a little bit faster. It's actually way slower than I was expecting. Part of me wants to get all these things, you know, get bottles of honey in there and then do the whole crate stuff, but like, really don't want to. So we're gonna let that sit for a little bit between this episode and the next episode. But what I want to do in terms of quests, We do have that done. Oh, actually. Hey, we can complete this quest. Let's go ahead and just do that one. And an armory cabinet. Those are the only two things we need to do, huh? So let's go ahead and make this one. Which actually, let's do that. Quest complete. And an armory cabinet is going to need 3 drawers. Let's just do this. And a comparator. Yeah. Just to say I'm done with it. Okay, power. Where are we at? Powering up. So we've done a lot of the basic stuff, right? We can do the Reaper generator, Tier 1 mycelial generators, Pitiful generator. These are all the basic ones. Then we've got the dynamos, which we were utilizing. Biogenerators, which we could do with like the wheat farm and stuff, especially since it's not actually causing the lag I thought it was. And a tier 2 mycelial generator. Gas burning, tier 3 big reactor turbine, and fusion reactor controller. These two I think I want to use in tandem, because the big reactor I can try to make like I did in my To the Skies video, try to make a max size big reactor, but I'll need a lot of resources for that to actually run well, and try to use that to jumpstart the fusion reactor controller. We've added a ponder to teach you how to build fusion reactor. Oh, good. Or click here instead. Once it's built, power it with deuterium and tritium, and jumpstart it with a laser aimed at the focus matrix. It costs a burst of 400 million FE to jumpstart, so make sure you're ready. So I definitely want to try to get like 400 million FE, like just something that yeah, no shit, I'll have that plus, right? But I'll need to do this. This is the fusion reactor. End game. Use Q to see what each block is. That's fine, because like these are fusion reactor frames, that's all fine. Fusion reactor ports, input and output, I assume. Laser focus matrix is where I'm going to want to shoot the laser through. And then case it all off. That is also the fusion reactor controller, which, yeah. Any frames that aren't according can be replaced with reactor glass. Cool. I probably would do that to the front. And is that all it'll tell us? Yes. Cool. All right. So this is where I will want to go towards. First, I'm going to have to do this big guy. We've added Ponder to teach how to build a fusion reactor, either Ponder or Click. On a fission. Oh, is this still a mechanism? Oh, I thought it was going to be like the actual big reactor, but no, okay. The fission reactor is multi-block that generates massive amount of heat as well as some other byproducts. Read the entire next 3 quests before starting it. Fission reactor is incredibly dangerous. You may want to test in a creative world as well. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Um, is this just going to be how to build? Yeah. I mean, Yeah, I know how to do that, but it sounds like it wants us to be doing this. Okay. Well, where is power? There it is. There's that. There's also the biogenerator. Makes FE using biofuel, which allows you to put otherwise wasted items to use. Biofuel. Oh, wait. It was right there. Biofuel can be used in a crusher with any of these crop stuff, which honestly, potatoes give 5. That's pretty good for, a renewably farmed material. Um, so does netherwort. Interesting. Cakes give 8, but, something that I can easily farm. Carrots give 5. That's good. So it can be either carrots or potatoes. I do have excess bread, actually. I could use bread. Um, beetroots. I could just make 3 giant farms of beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. Um, wheat also gives 5, but wheat doesn't drop. It only drops like the 1 or 2. Carrots and potatoes, I feel like, are the best bet because of how many they produce when they're farmed. What's that? Cocoa beans. Um, all the spare seeds could go in just for an extra 2. But otherwise, yeah, carrots and potatoes are going to be what I want to do. Beetroot, plant drops, it just drops the 1. And a phytogenic will make 2. Boostable with bone meal, but eh. Okay, and then carrots, or, recipe. Plant drops 1 to 4, and the phytogenic 2. So it said 1 to 4. Potatoes are also 1 to 4, and it can also 2% chance make poisonous potato. Okay, phytogenic, boostable. So carrots are actually better because they don't have a secondary drop. I don't think the poisonous potato. Yeah. Potatoes, poisonous. Yeah, I can't. You can put in a culinary though. Potato could be put into culinary as well. Yes. 3,840. Okay, but uses 5 biomass. And the biomass. Wait, what? Wait, what? I thought this was used. Wait, what? Biogenerator. Oop, shit. Generator that burns organic materials of the world to produce energy. Yeah. Weird. This could be a good start though. Get a potato farm going right underneath this one. And use the potatoes and the seeds. Yes. Um, I will probably... Sir, how did you... That was dangerous of you. How did you even get down there? Did you at least reset your thing? You did. I'm putting you away. I won't need you here in a moment anyways. Alright, I am rambling a little bit. But anyways, I am actually tempted to just... No, I shouldn't. No, I'll just put it down here. It'll be fine. Making it bigger should be good. So I'll set that up real quick between episodes and wait for the honey to go as well. Once those two things are done, I can move on to the next quest down here and get all of this going. So next episode, for sure, 100%, for sure, we're going to get that quest done. We're going to start transferring the honey. I'll show off the cool potato farm, and we'll jump into the bioreactor, and then complete the quest afterwards. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.